I did a whole morning recap and I didn't hit the record button. Welcome back. I'm gonna say again, but this is gonna be the first welcome to Mindset and Mug. That's not it. Mug and Mindset, where we can fill our cup and refresh our mindset. This is going to be a new series that we're doing at the Transformation Station, specifically for our YouTube channel, to recap the morning. So stay tuned. Be sure to hit subscribe if you want to come back. So this morning, I opened the gym this morning. Our first class starts at 6 a.m. We had a little bit of a chaotic morning, but that is why I like to come in extra early. I went to go make coffee before everybody got here, of course, and you can see in the back we have a bunch of stuff. We have coffee and tea for the members in the morning, tea in the evening, for anybody that wants to help themselves, of course. And the coffee wasn't making. The coffee wasn't even lighting up when I hit the button. It turns out that the kitchen breaker was blown, and I was like, okay, I'll deal with that later. Let's get circuit set up. It's Tuesday, so 6 a.m. is always circuit. And I wanted everyone to work in teams of 3 today. We had a larger class. It's raining, so when we put people together, the energy naturally starts to go, ooh, a good kickoff for the first class of the day. I want to go turn the TVs on, however, and half the TVs weren't working. So I'm like, oh, obviously it's a breaker as well. Turns out the TVs were unplugged, oddly enough. Easy fixed the breakers. We have a bunch of panels, but everything is so uniquely marked that it makes it seamless. Leading into the 6 a.m. class, the energy was already high because people knew that they were working in partners and everyone gets along super well. So it's really great. 7 a.m. class was Strong Fit. Every day it changes, so don't mind me if it takes me a second to remember what I taught for the morning. Strong Fit is a nice, rounds. It's body weight, it's dumbbells, it's as if you're going to a gym and you're standing in front of the dumbbell rack and you're like, oh, what am I supposed to do here? We have all the instruction and the coach/trainer circles the room. We tell you exactly what you are doing and how the movement works, and different movement patterns for different unique bodies. So if some people don't hinge at the knees or the hips, we give alternative movements, and you don't have to put up your hand and say, I can't do that. We don't do that here. I don't love that myself, so I don't expect anybody else to do that either. This week, we have kicked up, let me take a breath. Instead of 30-second rounds and 10 seconds to transition, we kicked it up for the whole week to 40-second rounds. However, we do have 15 seconds in between those sets. That way we have a little bit more time under tension, and then we have a little bit more recovery time per that body part. So we will superset lower body to upper body or core with, let's say, skull crushers on your back. That way it's a nice flow of exercises and we're not rushing through it. So we have more time to take the time that we need, that everyone needs, in their 40 seconds. So some people might go a little bit lighter and go a little bit quicker if they want more of an aerobic burn, or they're like, okay, let me test my strength today. I feel like I'm gonna go a little tiny bit heavier today, and I'm gonna go a little bit more methodically so I can really feel the stretching and the contraction in the muscles, and we're here for it. And then we had 8 a.m. Butts and Guts. I've tried this new playlist DJ that I absolutely love. I have an acquaintance that has a gym in the States, and she said, Christina, you gotta check this out. So I am dipping my toes in the water and I'm kind of jumping right in and splashing around. So we had a pop dance hall mashup playlist today for Butts and Guts. It was so appropriate for the movements that we were doing and for the energy that I wanted to bring. I believe as a personal trainer and a group fitness coach and a gym owner that music can really supply that energy. Even if I come in with super high energy, if the music doesn't match that vibe, then it kind of sets the tone of the class off. Whereas if we have someone who is a more level energy coach, they can make up for that with their higher energy music. I do believe that music drives a lot of what we do at the Transformation Station. I know that when members walk through that door, the music is on. That way it naturally sets that energy high. Whether someone's walking in the morning or after work or in the evening or even in the afternoon, we want that tone to be set, because when we walk into dead air, it's almost like, what is happening? What am I supposed to feel here in this space? Or it may set people back and be like, oh, I'm already tired. I was tired when I walked in the door, and now I'm tired. Or I was tired before I walked in the door, and now I'm tired walking into the door. So that's how I'd like to control the room, I guess you could say, is through the music. That is our recap for the morning, for the day. We also have our podcast. There's been quite a few episodes uploaded. If you love podcasts or you want to check it out, I always say take motivation with you. We touch on a lot of different subjects for a longer period of time. So if you go to any podcast platform, whether it's iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Playlist, and the list goes on and on, there's about 7 or 8 platforms that you can find the Transformation Station podcast on, and that's what you would search in the search bar, the Transformation Station. You'll see my face come up. Maybe I'm a little bit catfishing. I think I have like a little bit of lipstick on in the thumbnail, but you will see it and it is there. So until next time, I hope you stay healthy, happy. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our updates here at the gym. I'm hoping to do these mug and mindset every single day after I'm done coaching classes. And if you wish to join me and have an interview or just talk about what's happening around the gym or what your personal goals are, I am so happy to have you hosted on this YouTube channel. Woo, new YouTube channel. Have a good day, everybody.